think we connected. I think I'm connected. As long as it works, that's all I care about. But what it do, man, it's been ages. It's been ages since I've been online, you dig? But we coming back step by step. Every little piece of everything that I've been doing before in the past is all coming back. The reviews, the sporting stuff as you've been seeing, the betting that I've been doing. What else? The Puff Puff Pass stuff is going to be taking more of a forefront approach to everything. But that's for the future. Still not 100% done with that, but the promotion for it is beginning to roll out. But so, why are we live right now? Because best ball. Best ball is happening. And I had a pretty good season so far with fantasy football. I went 12-1 in one of my league in a in-person league. I came in third place. I got some money. Jalen Hurts with the concussion killed me. But I am going to finally get involved in the best ball, and I'm going to do the playoffs. So, the reason why I'm doing it now is because the playoff picture has become a lot more clear as of late. You feel me? Of who's going to make it and what positions they are. I already have a few teams already. If this thing would pop up. But I already have a few teams. And I like to do theme teams when it comes to best ball and such, because your teams cannot be the typical ones that everybody else has, because there's 100,000 people that's playing this. That's why I'm playing the $5 ones, and the winners are going to get in the range of $500,000, $200,000 or whatever. And if the team that went 13-1 in my local league was on the best ball, I probably would have came home with at least $10,000. That's why I'm like, yo, it is time for me to go ahead and try to take this thing to another level and try to put it onto this. But why won't they? There we go. Okay, the lobby in the drafts. Now I need the football. There we go. I'm doing the mittens. They got the little mittens. Where is the $5 mitten though? They might have already filled up. I was only able to get 2. Damn. The gauntlet is still there. This is all for real? Well, that's cool because it'll give me 5 different teams for the little mitten. But before I jump into this is kind of one of the things that I'm looking at. Right now, these are, if the playoffs started today, this is how the seeding would work. But the thing that's up for grabs is the Lions, the number 1 seed, and the Vikings, the number 5 for tonight. Now, I'm going to be building my best ball team based on if the Lions were to lose here. Because the Vikings been balling out. Vikings been balling out, bro. And the Lions, the defense is completely decimated. And they've been allowing a lot of passing yards. And that's something that the Vikings are going to do. The game is going to come down to the wire regardless. It could go either way. Honestly, I'll probably do 2 best ball drafts, and 1 for if the Lions win, 1 if the Lions lose. But the main thing that I'm trying to get down, because I haven't gotten one yet, is I'm trying to get a Vikings team. In which the Vikings team would be Justin Jefferson, Addison, Donald. And based off of how it was based on how everything was going yesterday. You got Addison is going at around the number 24 pick. Justin Jefferson is going at around the 12th pick. Now, I'm not big on Justin Jefferson this year. I had him in one of my fantasy football leagues, and he disappoints because he's not getting the volume that he once did because Darnold likes to spread that thing around, which is fine. That means Addison at 24 is a crazy value. Darnold at 25 is a good value too. Because look at who he like. If the playoff picture stays as is, they're going to play. They're going to play the Rams, in which the Rams are suspect defensively. Like they got strong linebacking core. Like Jared Voss has balled out this year. No denying none of that. But yet, the pass defense has been horrible for them all year. Vikings could walk into a really good matchup here. If the Lions lose and play the Rams, oh, that's shootout city. But I don't want to really draft a lot of the Lions because, well, you don't want to draft either one of these a lot because that week 1 bye week, that can screw you. Like you need to have a strong enough team to sustain if one of these teams is on a bye week that you can go on to the next. We ain't got no comments. Cool. So, the theme of this team that I'm trying to do here is the Vikings. I already got a couple in which the other two is, I name my teams. Like one of them is, hurt me one more time. I dare you. I double dare you. Hurt me one more time. That's my Jalen Hurts squad. I got Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, and honestly, that's my favorite one so far. My other one is a Josh Allen team, where I think Josh Allen has a really good path. As the two, well, it would have been a lot better of a path if Cincinnati would have made it. But the Broncos have a strong defense, but the Bills play well against that. But after that, who are they going to play? After that, they would play the highest seed remaining. So they could play the 4, the 5, or the 6, 4 or the 5. And they can take out the Texans. They can take out the Chargers. Ravens is going to take the higher seed if they beat the Steelers, which I'm not sold on. Like, I know everybody is saying that the Steelers are done. I know everybody wants to believe the Steelers are done. They're not done. We beat the Ravens once this year. We can do it again. Sure, the offense is struggling, but we're a defensive team. If the game comes down to the wire, I like us over Lamar. But I'm mainly going to be focusing on players from the NFC because all these teams here have good defenses. Broncos defense is really good. Steelers defense, I feel as though we're the best defense in the league. Agree or disagree? Speak your truth. Chargers have stepped it up because coach. Texans have 2 of the best outside linebackers in the game. Ravens are suspect against the pass. One of the worst pass defenses in the league. But yet, they're one of the best run defenses in the league, too. That's why I'm like, yo, George Pickens is a great selection for the first round. Bills defense is a top 10 defense. Chiefs is an amazing defense. Like, the AFC is all defense. NFC is where you're getting big points. Buccaneers, no defense, all offense. We saw that today with the Saints. The Rams, big offense, no defense. Commies, they've gotten better than they was last year, especially with the pass defense. And if Lattimore plays, which he hasn't played a lot of games. But the pass defense has stepped it up, but you beat them by running the ball. The Packers, vanilla defense, they will stand 10 yards off of you all game, and you can just pass on them. Lions, decimated defensively. Nobody on their squad. They're going to have to outscore everybody. So these are the players, these are the teams that we are going to be focusing on selecting. Eagles have a really good defense. Vikings have a really good defense. Those teams we kind of we're not going to avoid like the games against them, like say the Rams. Like I'm not going to draft many Rams unless it's Puka Nacua. The Eagles will play the Packers. I'm going to dodge a bunch of the Packers. Yeah, because the Packers, you never know what you're going to get from anybody except for Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is going to show up, show out every game. But yet the Eagles is a tough defense against the run, against the pass. They're going to have their hands filled. Like, I would like to avoid Packers. I would like to avoid the Rams unless it's Puka Nacua. But everybody else in the NFC is good to go. So let's go ahead and get us a little mitten on. Only $5,000 for the top prize. Like, people don't like to read the tournament rules and descriptions. You just like to do things, which I ain't mad at you. But you see that there's not a lot of money in this. Not as much as the last mitten, the other mitten, which was the $5 mitten, which is the one that I really want to do if I can find it. Let me show you my, see, these is the ones that I was talking about. I got 2 mittens. And this is the one that they got me projected, like, winning a lot. Like, scoring a lot of points. But it's not my favorite one, though. I got Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts. This is the Hurt Me Again one more time. I dare you. I double dare you. Hurt me one more time. Jalen Hurts stacked with A.J. Brown. And then I got Kansas City stack, which I need to survive week 1. And then these guys should show up to play after week 1 and show up really good. But then Baltimore against the Steelers. Now, those two is where I got a lot of questions. Like Zay Flowers, I didn't even want to pick up Zay Flowers. They auto-selected me. I wanted Rashad Bateman. And instead, I got Zay Flowers. Then I took Rashad Bateman with the next pick because they were back-to-backs. So, if Lamar shows out, that's fine. Like, if they beat the Steelers, I like them. But they have to beat the Steelers first. And I got questions. Joe Mixon running like... I'm not a big fan of this one. But Underdog is for some reason. But the one that I am a big fan of is only projected to get 372 points. Never believe the projections. Ever. Because they be wrong. Not all the time, not entirely, but they be wrong though. But this is my Josh Allen, Don Josh Allen of the Bills Mafia team. Josh Allen stacked him with Khalil Shakir. I picked up Jalen McMillan with the last pick before I realized that they were even going to be in. I knew there was a risk that they could not be in there, but Jalen McMillan is a beast. If they got in as they did, thank you. On some last minute, I was worried with them Saints. But George Pickens is a strong play for week 1. Week 1 of the playoffs because the Ravens are a bottom team against the pass. Terry McLaurin and Brian Robinson is my Washington stack where Washington should be okay. Well, Jaden Daniels too. Jaden, what? Because the playoff pictures changed for them. They're playing the Bucks. Oh my goodness, that is a crazy stack. Buccaneers got no defense. This team is going to run it up, bro. Like both of these. Now, Puka, like I said, I'm trying to avoid everybody on the Rams except for Puka, but I did pick up Kyron before I realized before the seeding switched. You feel me? They had Tampa Bay before today. Now they switched into a more difficult game. But I still like Puka. This team has crazy potential. But so let's see if there's any comments, any views. No, but okay. Let's go back to the lobby. Man, is there any way we can get the $5 mittens back, baby? But that's fine. We're going to run one. Not right now. Little mitten. Oh, and I got the one. And that's what that's trying to tell me. Is I got the one. See, this one I want to go Vikings heavy, but I have zero Lamar. I have zero Lamar. We play against the Steelers. Bad matchup for Lamar. That could cost me everything. I have zero Gibbs, but I already have Josh Allen and Hawks. So let's start with Gibbs. Because there's no guarantee that they're going to get the bye week. No guarantee in that at all. Honestly, I got the Lions losing today. So we're going Gibbs. But we're trying to focus on Vikings players. Trying to focus. Let's make this big. As it's going to. You see, Justin Jefferson already came up like there wasn't. Justin Jefferson is way down there. He was projected to go like 12. But people are beginning to realize Vikings is the way to go. But that screws me, though. Jordan Addison is still going to be there. Jordan Addison on the comeback, that's who I'm targeting. Matter of fact, let's Jordan Addison, Puka. We could stack. We could stack and get Jameson Williams here. Could we get? Trying to avoid those. Those is who I'm looking at on the comeback. But then I'm also always keeping play the best player available. Like, say if like a James Cook, well, maybe not James Cook. Say Amon St. Brown somehow falls to me in 4 picks. I'm taking Amon St. Brown. And he just took. Yeah, I got 2 picks. So we're going to go Addison and Jameson Williams. We could go Jameson Williams and Addison. With Baker Mayfield in the playoffs now, guaranteed against the commies. Oh, we getting some Baker. I like Sam. Let's look at. I like Daniels. Oh, he's all the way down here too. Where is? Oh, there we go. Baker. Those are my QBs. We already got a running back, but what's the best running back to select? Who got the worst running defense? Commanders. So, oh, Bucky Irving. Oh my goodness. If we can get Bucky Irving right here. If we could get Bucky Irving and Sam Darnold on this next tone, I like it. Yeah. Josh Jacobs is crazy too, but I'd rather have Bucky and Sam Darnold. Hmm. Hold up. I like Lad. Who was Lad? Who was they playing again? Uh, Texans. Lad is still Lad is amazing. Lad is amazing, and I mean they got pressure, but yet the back end isn't amazing as far as it goes. But I would also like Hawkinson. What I got? Uh, we can complete another stack with Sam Laporta. Pickens is a good play for the beginning stages. Uh, how far are we? Hawkinson is still in play. Yeah, we want, we definitely want to Scary Terry. Scary Terry is a beast. And they're playing against Tampa Bay. Oh my goodness. If we can get Scary Terry and Hawkinson, then come back and get George Pickens and Baker Mayfield. Damn. Ah, they got me. Ah. Let's get TJ Hawkinson and Jaden Daniels. Or let's definitely go TJ Hawkinson. We could get George Pickens now. Or we can get Jaden. No, I don't trust Green Bay. Do not trust Green Bay at all. Pickens had a bad game. I know. He dropped everything, but he was getting targets, and they're playing against the Ravens. They still got Jamal Chase and everybody. Man, they are done. Ooh. Uh, Cooper Cup. Who do they play? Rams or the Vikings? No. If the Rams get the Lions, I like McMillan. Uh, Jalen Naylor is Jalen Naylor. That's like deep in the weeds. That means we are almost to the end. But I want Baker. I definitely want Baker. Baker and Jalen McMillan. Do I have how many more spots I got? If I could get Baker and Jalen McMillan, I'm okay with the rest of this. And there goes Baker. Damn it. People be robbing me. They be robbing me. All right, we're going to go Jalen McMillan. Uh, we could go D Hop. We could use D Hop. They've been saving D Hop for the playoffs anyway. I don't trust Kansas City, but give me D Hop. Oh, do I get one more? Because I do need another QB. Yes, 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 yes. So all we need is a QB. Who? Who do we want? Randomize Jordan Love, Matthew Stafford, CJ Stroud. Yeah, let's get Stafford. Let's get Stafford because if the Lions lose tonight, Stafford could be pretty big. I actually kind of like this team. Ah, no, no. I need a QB, but who? Harvard? They would play against the Ravens if they. Mm. Harvard ain't that bad either. Harvard got potential. If they can make it past the first round and they end up seeing the Ravens, then that's a gold matchup. Okay, let's look at this thing. Let's look at. I don't even know where to go, to be real. No, no, no. We want to go to results. Not results. We want to go to drafts. Completed. There you go. My. No, no. This is.
Just the bed on the floor.
Uh. See, it should be in here, right? Or maybe it's just not posted up. Those are the other two. This is the Jordan Love and that one. These are the $5 ones. But it'll pop up eventually. They're not going to just delete my joint. So, that right there. That right there is my Viking squad. To a degree. To a degree, that was my Viking squad. Next, I want to do best available. I want to do a best available, like, random squad that, like, nobody really has. No one ever, like, really take these selections. Like, I've done a pretty good job so far with varying my selections based on I'm not paying attention to their draft. I'm doing my own. So my teams are somewhat unique to me, but yet I would like to get crazy. So let's do another one. And this is going to be my last one before I go watch the game. The game is on, and I'm hoping, well, I don't care either way, but if the Lions lose here, then that team that we just did is set up really good. Really good. I like the matchups. But yeah, I don't have any Lamar Jackson. Where am I at? I'm number 4. I got no Lamar. I got no Saquon. I got no Derrick Henry. I got no Justin Jefferson. Like, this is going to be more of just, we're going to fill in the gaps. You feel me? We don't need notifications. We're just going to fill in the gaps and get some players that we haven't gotten that we like, hopefully. Wonder what's going on in the game. I'm going to pull that up right now, actually. But I'm glad I'm back. Already. See, I got no Saquon. Let's get some Saquon. He's had an MVP season. They should have let him get that record. Why doubt him now, even though the schedule isn't the best, but he can overcome any schedule. If I could get Justin Jefferson next, that would be nice. I ain't got no son, Amon St. Brown. Yeah. Let's get some JJ. Jetta. Let's get the Jetta out here. Saquon, Justin Jefferson. Like, we're getting the best players available at this point. Damn the schedule. We got a little bit of time. I like some more Puka. James Cook is a beast. Not big on his schedule and the fact that Josh Allen is going to snipe his touchdowns, but James Cook has balled out. And no point in talking about it now. He's gone. I like Xavier Worthy. I have him in fantasy football. He didn't show up until the season was over in one of them leagues, but he played good. I got none of them in best ball. Want to go Goff? No. We could go Aaron Jones. Kelsey is gone. Man, I love me some Puka. I love me some Puka. Josh Jacobs is next, if I can get him. Or we can start building a stack of Baker and Mike Evans. I got no Mike Evans. Oh, they got a running back that can go deep into the playoffs. Josh Jacobs. Ladd McConkey. I love me some Ladd. Give me Ladd. I got no Ladd. If I can get Bucky again, I'll take Bucky again. I like Terry McLaurin. I like Hawkinson. I like Mike Evans. Who do Bucks play? Bucks is Commanders? Yeah. Yeah, we can get us a Baker stack. Josh Jacobs is just falling, baby. Well, for a reason. Let's get this Baker stack going. If I can get Bucky here too, and then pull up Baker on the next one. But I got, there's options. Green Bay playing the Eagles. That's why nobody wants Josh Jacobs. Because Green Bay playing them damn Eagles. Them Eagles they're solid. They are damn solid. There go Bucky. I can get Scary Terry and have like the best receiving core. And then next pick, go Baker, right? Yeah, I can go Baker next. Scary Terry. I like Scary Terry. But I like Jaden, Donald, and Baker. Already got a Donald stack, but the Donald stack isn't with Justin Jefferson. But either way, all of these guys are stacking. It's getting hard to pass. It's getting harder and harder to pass on Josh Jacobs at this point, though. Because Eagles are good, but they're going to give up some rushing yards. There he goes. Hawkinson. Do I want to go Hawkinson or Bake? Let's get our stack. We got no QBs yet. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. I'm going to try to get McMillan. I could get McMillan too. Stack it all the way up. Brian Robinson is a good back too. Washington is playing Tampa. Hawkinson, McMillan, or Robinson. We already got a lot of these. We don't have any running backs. McMillan might fall again. And we may only have like one more selection, right? We definitely gonna need another QB. Yeah, I think they absolutely hate hate this one. Oh no, I got two more picks. Okay. I don't think McMillan is going to. With two more picks, we could get Stafford again. No, let's go ahead and let's randomize it. Let's get some Jordan Love. Jordan Love and Jaden Reed. Let's get Jaden Reed. This one is pretty damn strong in terms of receiving core, running back core. The problem is both of these QBs can get knocked out. Both of them can get knocked out real quick. Is there anybody that can go deep? Pause. No. Therefore, we gotta go with the wild card. Jordan Love. This team might like do really well week in the wild card week and then fall completely off the map. But it's gonna make it to the week 2 though. And that's it for this one. But that's all I wanted to do, man, for now. I will be back. I will be back with some more. How do you end these? Yeah, there we go. I will be back to do a few more. You see, I got a little bit more money up in the account that I just threw some money in there so that I can do nothing but best ball. So I got some more teams to draft, and we will be back to that. Appreciate everybody that showed up. Anybody that's going to watch afterwards, man. Went a solid 46 minutes. Now it's time to watch the game. Either way, it's going to be fun. But I'm hoping, I got a bet tonight. A big bet. Pay like $800 if this shit hits. But it's pretty much just betting that this game is going to shoot out. If the game ain't got no points in the when I go in there and start looking at it now, it probably already lost. But it is what it is, man. Appreciate y'all for showing up. We're going to do a lot more content consistently whenever I can post up something. It'll be what it'll be. Love y'all in a minute.